Hello and welcome to another episode of Shadowverse Weekly News, Carbuncle Edition. And also not that weekly. I'll admit I've been a little focused on streaming and playing the new mini expansion, but hey, now it's September, new month, new news, let's get into it. Currently taking place is the Fortune Unlimited Cup. It started August 23rd Pacific Time and lasts until September 3rd Pacific Time. It's currently in Stage 2, and you all better get playing because the exclusive sleeve and emblem this time is of Sophina, which a lot of people seem to like, so there you go. Now, the big and obvious update that came with the mini expansion was, well, the mini expansion, but it also came with a couple of other features you might not have known about. First up, there's a host of new tournament mode features. It now supports 128 players with a 48-hour maximum duration, and it now allows you to host a tournament where players don't need to register decks in advance and can switch decks each match. Additionally, default decks have been made available in best of 3 and best of 5 private matches and player tournaments, and the emote mute setting has been changed to also mute the host when you're spectating a game. New month means new news, but also new season rewards. This time around, the cards featured are Forced Resurrection and Star Bright Deity. I know a lot of Shadow fans will enjoy having that sort of indirect Atomy emblem, and Star Bright is a fantastic card no matter what way you slice it, so there you go. In terms of tournaments that happened since the last episode, of course, West Shadowverse Open August Cup happened, with the winner being APG Light ACG. I did a Burial Rite Shadow tournament deck spotlight of his tournament-winning deck, so go check that out. And on the SEAO side, Illumina666 won the SEAO Shadowverse Open August Cup. For a much more recent tournament taking place during this mini expansion, just yesterday, the JCG Top 16 of the 4th season, Volume 34 happened. This one was a rotation tournament, and if you all didn't know, JCG is like a massive online Japanese tournament, and there's a very good breakdown of the results from that tourney on Reddit right now. What's pretty obvious is that Runecraft is doing pretty well, being in 13 lineups out of the top 16 players. That's it for the news. Let's go into the community spotlight. First up, a couple of articles from Tempo Storm. Xtifer17 wrote a breakdown of the West Shadowverse Open August Cup. Kishiro, competitive player, wrote a control blood guide for the Fortune's Hand mini expansion, and Mr. Omega wrote a very interesting article about how game mechanics have evolved with Shadowverse. Now, let's take a look at the community art. Finally, some announcements. Only one big announcement this week. Shadowverse Weekend is happening on the 5th of September. There are 2 sessions. The morning session is a rotation format, and the afternoon session is a reverse Take 2 format. It's free to enter, and it's good casual fun, plus it's good practice if you're new to the competitive scene. Not only that, but there's also prizes you can win just for participating, such as real-life promo cards. And this time around, there's even a bonus. You can win a random A3 tapestry as well, so that's pretty cool. And that's a wrap on this episode of the news. Like the video if you did, don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. See you all next time. Bye-bye.